Hello. We've reached the end of the semester, so I'm making this brief video presentation to talk a little bit about how I feel, and also to talk a little bit about what happens next, what happens in the near future, and what will happen, perhaps, in the more distant future. To begin with, I'd like to congratulate you. Congratulations on having made it through the class. Not everyone can say they have made it through English 100, but you can. So, if you'd like, take a moment to feel proud about yourself. I'd also like to thank you. I'd like to thank you first for your participation and your effort in the class. I know it's not an easy class, but you have added to it by the work you've done. You've helped not only me and your classmates in this class, but by your example, you're helping other classes as well. So, thank you for that. Also, thank you for your persistence, for making it all the way through to the end of the class. That means a lot to an instructor. It means that a student is interested enough in the class to keep going. So, I appreciate that. Thank you. Next, I'd like to talk a little bit about what is happening at the end of this class. As you've probably noticed, I'm pretty easy on deadlines, but I work for a large bureaucratic institution, and that institution cannot be as easy as I can. They have too many parts that have to fit together in the right way. For that reason, I have a deadline when I have to deliver my final grades, and that means I cannot accept any material from you after a certain date. This semester, that date is August 20th. That's this Tuesday, August 20th. After that day, I can't accept any material for grading. So if you have anything that you'd like to turn in, please turn it in before Tuesday. The sooner the better. And now I'd like to talk a little bit about what you might do next. As an English instructor, of course, I have an interest in preserving the English department and encouraging students to take more English classes. So let me suggest a few. First, you might consider English 102. That is critical thinking. It's discussion of logos, ethos, and pathos of the kind that you've done in this class, but more detailed and more focused. You'll be doing more critical reading, more critical thinking, and more writing. This is a class that can help with your transfer, so you might consider it as you continue. You also might consider English 135, that is business writing. Business people tend to communicate in a way slightly different than academics do, so taking English 135 can help you practice more at the particular kind of writing that business people do, to communicate more effectively perhaps in your chosen profession. And finally, you might consider English 140. English 140, that is appreciation of literature. If you like reading and would like to read on a deeper and perhaps more interesting level, you can take this class and learn about how people have read literature in the past and ways that you might read literature as you continue to read and grow and learn, and so on. Finally, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart and most sincerely for your time and attention.